EduSmart has been beneficial to me in teaching science. I've used it with my ELL students as an engage opportunity where I might introduce them to the topic that we're about to cover. I've also used it during the lesson cycle, and I've also used it as a way to prepare them for assessment or to sort of wrap up the topic that we're talking about. I've used it in a few different settings. EduSmart has helped me in standalone settings where we have a computer lab and the students can access the information. Of course, I'm guiding them and telling them which topic to go to and what my goals are for the day. But I've also used it in the classroom where I've been able to project the whatever it is, whatever slides we're looking at or whatever topic we're looking at, and sort of model the way I want them to use EduSmart when they're in the lab, or what it is that I expect them to accomplish during their time. EduSmart has been easy to use. The format is beneficial to English language learners because it begins with an organized list, in my opinion, and then each individual slide in EduSmart does not contain a lot of information, but it does allow for expansion. For example, there may be one or two sentences on the slide that are given in a visual format, and English language learners need to experience the reading. It's simple in the respect that they have to listen, and EduSmart provides that, a few sentences at a time. It also is beneficial to, EduSmart is beneficial to the English language learners in their speaking because it provides a model for speaking. Again, simple sentences, but you are able to expand on that. EduSmart, in my experience, has been the most aligned program that I have seen for science. It is, again, simple in its format, but then again, you can also expand on it. For the English language learner, the EduSmart program is very beneficial. Resource for my English language learning classroom. Again, our English language learners have to have experience in speaking, reading, writing, and listening. So they're afforded those opportunities in a variety of formats. EduSmart can be in a standalone. They could be in the classroom with headphones on, listening to the program. They may speak and repeat the sentences, of course. There is an opportunity for them to write because it does have the writing tool. And of course, it's reading. The sentences are right there under each slide. So in that format, they can work on it by themselves. You can also use it in a classroom setting where the teacher is I'm usually at the back of the class projecting to the front of the class. So in that respect, I can use EduSmart with my whole class. And it can also be used in a lab format. EduSmart can be used in our computer lab. EduSmart has been beneficial in assessing my ELL students. I can give a pre-assessment. We can go through a module. We can do the SAS piece, and I can get an idea of where they are, a pre-assessment. Then I can use EduSmart throughout my lesson cycle, and then at the end of that whole lesson cycle, I can give, again, the SAS portion and assess their post knowledge. So I can use the EduSmart program for a pre-assessment and a post-assessment. Students have benefited from just the use of EduSmart. But what I can say is that EduSmart has been a qualitative advantage in my classroom. What I mean by that is that when I turn on the computer and they see that we're going to EduSmart, the engagement is there and the excitement is there, and they're ready to listen and they're ready to participate. They start raising their hands a whole lot more because they're familiar with the format. There's a little bit of predictability, enough for them to feel successful. EduSmart is very easy to use. It is a turnkey, I think, in my opinion, type of program. I do like that it's just a green button to go back or a green button to go forward, and the students can use that. So if the students can use it, then teachers shouldn't be intimidated by that if that's what they're hesitant about.